Grand risings, my darlings. How are we all doing today? How is everyone? I hope that we're all doing swell on this lovely morning. The September morning. Also, I don't have my glasses on, so give me 1 second. I can't quite see as well, but you will be able to see in a sec. Let me just turn my volume down on that. Oh my god, my iPad needs charging. My iPad was so close to death then. Hello, Queen. How are you? iPad. TikTok. Hello, Sam. You at work? Hello, Alyssa. Hello, Ash. Thank you for the heart maze. Hello, Sam. How are you? Just putting my eyes on so I can actually see. There you go. Got my eyes on. There we go. So, how is everyone? Do this. So, hello, Di. So, will you win the competition today? Let's see. Will you win the competition today? Let's see. Let's see. I feel that you will, my darling. Yes, I feel that you will win the competition today, my sweetie. Okay. Right, let's turn my Instagram off. Yeah. Also, guys, do I have the phone thing? All. Give me 1 second, we're just going to turn my phone on. Yeah. How's it going? Good, thank you. There we go. So, I can take calls on my live if you would like to call in. Okie dokie. Thank you for the heart, me. Thank you for the follow. So, if you guys want to call in, you may. Is S suppressing romantic feelings for you? Let's see. I feel that he is, but I feel like he's doing this because he has to, my darling, or because he feels like he has to. He feels like if he shows his true emotions at this moment in time, it is not going to go right, and it is not going to go in a good way. Okay, so yes. Okay. How is we feeling towards you today? Still no contact. That's all right, my darling. Let's have a look. Hello, Mystic. Let's see. We definitely have some love there with Rue, my darling. Okay, we definitely have some good vibes. What I would say here, my darling, is I feel like he's focusing on himself right now. I feel like he's looking to come towards you. I really do. I still feel like he's focusing on himself, trying to work himself out. Okay, my darling. What I would also say here as well, my darling, is I feel like it's a lot of hard work at the moment. Okay, so he's not just doing your measly work. It's actually hard work he's doing. Okay, my little sweetie pie. So I do feel like it is positive towards you. Hello, how are you? Also, if you're a tarot reader and you're watching this and you do collective readings, please mention it's like a horoscope and that you should take it with a pinch of salt. Okay, because no collective reading is true. It's all fake, it's just for entertainment. I do them. If you want a true reading, you go on a live or you book a private. But collective readings are horoscopes that you get in a newspaper. So any tarot reader that does them Say it's like a horoscope and to take it with a pinch of salt. Don't fool and don't lie by going, if this came on your FYP, it's for you. It bloody ain't. Otherwise, if it's for you, 200,000 other people would not be liking it and you wouldn't have 1,000,000 views on it. Okay. Remember, guys, use brains when it comes to collectives. Be careful. Thank you for the harmony. Are you doing privates tonight? I do privates any day, my darling. You just have to book them with me, my darling. You do. Just have to book them. But no, I hate it when people just go, this collective reading is for you. No, it bloody ain't. It bloody ain't. Unless it's Madam Adam, because he's not telling your future with it. What he's doing with the collective is he's uplifting your soul. That's different. When you're a tarot reader, I don't know, who can I name randomly? Give me one sec. Let's get a random name up. We're going to call someone out randomly. As you do. So if we put tarot readings in, so random person. So for example, let's go with, I don't know. Let's go for a very unknown one. Herself Tarot. I'm not going to say how to spell it. Search it if you want to. Let's go with that. It literally says ex masculine is salty. You aren't chasing them, and you're staying no contact. Honey, that's literally the most generic thing. Hence why, with one sec, that's why with readings like that, it's a load of bullshit because it ain't meant for no one. You should never do a love reading for somebody that's generic like that, and you should never do it as a collective. Okay, if you're going to do a collective, do money, do I don't know, a bit of fortune for a bit of fun, but never do like love, because you could have a poor soul. I mean, I've seen some people do pregnancy collectives. Don't listen to those, block those instantly, please. Protect yourself on those. You've just got to be careful, okay, my darlings? Be careful with the collectives. Okay, there's certain love that you can do. Don't worry. If it's like not saying your ex is coming back, but it's saying do self-love, or if you want this lover to come in, do this, do that. That's fine. But always just say it's like a horoscope, please. Okay, stop feeding into people's delulu. Okay? Now give me one second. My mum is bursting with something to tell me. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the roses. So, just talking about the conjuring. Am I? I'm good, thank you. I'm good, thank you. Sent PayPal, thank you. Thank you for the £10 donation. Kelly, are you here, my darling? Thank you for your £10. We had a little bit of lag there. Tiny amount, but we had a little bit of lag there. Yes, the movie, the new one. Yeah, do I have Kells or Kelly? You've seen the promo they did in the US with the priest out. I know that's hilarious. Love the Oktoberfest screen picture. Oh, thank you, my darling. Nah, it's hilarious. I love how you get like lots of priests going outside them as it's demonic. Makes me laugh. You like the old setup? I'm not going back to the old setup. It was too much hassle. Yeah, so this is freebie live, but you can donate to skip the queue if you would like to. I'm just waiting for Kels. Hello, Kels. There you are. But no, everything's free, and then if you donate, you do get to skip the queue. Because it's like an energy exchange, in a way, if you know what I mean. It's like cross my palm with silver, but you cross my bank account with money instead. Oh, one sec. Give me one sec, guys. Yeah, spammed him in the throat. I need a friend to answer a question. So I need my PayPal back up. There it is. So, can you please look at Logan's feelings and forward movement? We can. We can indeed. Let's have a look. That's all right. My PayPal. We don't just have PayPal. We've got Ko-fi. We've got Buy Me a Coffee. We've got Stripe, and those ones all take anything they do. Literally anything. Credit card, debit card, Clover, I think it is, or whatever it is. Cash App, Venmo, whatever it's called. They take anything. So I would say his forwards action is taking a step back. Okay, I know, ironic. Forwards and he's taking a step back, but yeah. So I would say he's taking a step back at the moment, my darling. Okay, I don't think this is a bad thing. I think this is actually better than you think. Because as soon as he takes a step back, this means that he can actually focus on what is important and he can actually see what is going on. He can actually see the importance in the life as well, which means that he can actually move forwards. Okay, my darling. I feel like he wants more opportunities as well. But what I would say here as well, my darling, is I feel like he's got to hold himself back ever so slightly to move forwards with you. With the Four of Hearts, what this is suggesting here is that he will take any opportunity you give him. It's suggesting that he will come forward with any opportunity. Paige, thank you for donation. Queen, thank you for donation. Okay. What I would also say here as well, my darling, is I feel like he really wants to show the true side of who he is to you. I feel like he really wants to open up to you. I feel like there is going to be a talk between the both of you in a very positive way as well, my darling. A very lover's way as well, my darling. Okay. I feel like it's going to take about 2 weeks. Okay, 2 weeks. Hello, Jay. Hope that helps, my darling. Oops. So anything else you would like to know, but she did send £10. And I'll do a quick Instagram one as well. Thank you, Tia. While I wait to see if there's anything else you'd like to know, thank you for that, me. Will your daughter ring you? Let's see. Will your daughter ring you? This is for Instagram. Will your daughter ring you? Thank you for the blower kiss. I feel like your daughter will ring you, my darling. That'll be in about 1 day's time, okay? 1 day's time. Okay, it won't be today. Okay? But 1 day's time she'll call you. Pardon me. Yes, I feel like you will reach out first, my darling, okay? Okay. You've seen Neely before you went on holiday. I told you would, my darling. Told you. So yeah, he will reach out to you. Okay, he will reach out first, my darling. No doubt about it. I know, I'm very bold for saying no doubt about it. I am. Have no more questions? That's all right, my darling. If you think of one, just let me know. So next, do we have? I bet the stripe is queen. Blessed be, my darling. And oh, it's Alyssa. Thank you for your donation, Alyssa. Oh, surprised me to death. That would be queen. Alyssa, what is your question, my darling? Honestly thought that was going to be queen. Not even joking there. Wow, okay. Me be pleasantly not survived, surprised. Hello, amazing Grace. How are you, my darling? It's on Instagram. Thank you. Let me change my deck over while my Instagram loads up. Love this deck. Love reading playing cards. This is the French deck, but I've got another version of it that I want to read with. So I'm going to switch over. Got to as he was there, but obs, I'm not there until next weekend. He didn't reply in the end. Why? Let's have a look why he didn't reply in the end. Let's do that one first. Let's see. Why didn't he reply in the end? Let's see. I feel like you didn't reply in the end, my darling, was because it didn't warrant a reply, if you know what I mean. Okay. I feel like one, he was also quite busy as well, so he couldn't reply even if he wanted to, but I do feel like there wasn't a reply needed or necessary at that time. Okay, I feel like he is going to reply in about either this evening or tomorrow evening, my darling. Okay, from 6 onwards. Okay, 6 onwards. Okay. I feel like this is going to be a very positive reply, my darling. I feel like this is going to be a very nice reply. We do have the Two of Pentacles on its side, my darling, so this is suggesting that he's not quite got the balance that he needs or that he wants, but the balance is coming back in ever so slowly, my darling. We are getting there. Okay, we are getting there. Okay. I felt like he's ever so slightly stuck. Just ever so slightly. Okay. What I would also say here is I feel like this is going to make him more open towards you, more clear towards you as well, my darling. This is actually going to open him up better. What I would also say here is I feel like he feels very just, very safe, very calm. Okay, we want the full. There we go. Got a little bit of sorrow, but nothing too much. I feel like he's being a little bit stubborn, which is causing the sorrow, my darling. Okay, I don't think it's you. I feel like he's just quite emotional around this year, but I also feel like there's seasonal depression for him as well. Okay, so that could be another reason. Okay, what else did you put? Will he be there? Let's see. Will he be there? Let's see. I feel like he will be there, my darling. Yes. Okay. Yes, he will be there most definitely. Okay. Then what's his energy by accident? Is there another woman in his orbit? Oh, I love the way you pop that. Is there another woman in his orbit? Let's see. Is there another woman in his orbit? No. No, I wouldn't say there's another woman in his orbit, my darling. Not one singular bit. No. Okay. No, no, no. Okay. So what will happen with you and Sam? Let's have a look. What will happen with you and Sam? I don't think Sam's for you, my darling. Okay, I feel like Sam's a nice guy, but I feel like he's more of a nice friend. I don't think there's going to be a situation where you guys will be together. Um, I think you're going to find someone much better than Sam, okay? I can't say the name of the person, and you know why I can't say the name. You know who the person is. But you know also why I can't actually say who it is. It's the first person that we did the reading on, okay, my darling? Okay, the first person that we've just done the reading on. Okay, my sweetie. Yes. But yeah, I hope that makes sense, but no, I don't think that you guys are a match. Okay, you and this Sam. Something weird about him. Something weird about him. I don't know what, but you know when you get like a weird vibe? Something weird. So question is free, my darling. But you can donate to skip the queue, and the donation is of how much you think I am worth. Okay. Now, obviously, if you think I'm worth £1 million, please don't send 1 million unless you really want to. Okay. But please be sensible at the same time. Thank you for the heart, mate. Alyssa, I've got no clue who that is. Remember, Alyssa, I'm not a model like you. I don't meet these sort of guys. My knowledge of them is not as good. Okay, ask me about tarot readers. I can tell you if I've met them or not. If I know of them or not. But movie stars, actors, other models, nah. I know them if I see them, but I don't know them by name. That's the one negative about. Honestly. Next, do I have my beautiful page? Do a page here? Who sent a lovely donation to Skip Q. Remember, guys, keep tapping. I sound like a bloody chicken then. Oh, haha. Spring chicken. Spring chicken, my head now. Do you remember singing that in like primary school? The date with the Pisces was postponed last weekend to this Thursday. How will that go? Let's see. Let's see. Oh, I feel like it'll be okay. I don't think it'd have been as good as if it was last time. But I feel like it is getting better. I feel like the focus is going to be more around you, my darling. I don't feel it's going to be around oneself. So I would be a little bit wary about that, my darling. Okay, I feel like it's going to be more around you. Okay, there is going to be that struggle there. What I would also say here as well, my darling, is I feel like he's going to try and be as open as he can. I feel like the date will be okay. Again, I just don't think it's going to be the best. Okay, I think it could be better. I do feel like there's going to be money spent on your end, my darling, not necessarily his. Okay, so yeah. Okay, hope that helps. Not much to say on that one. How are you feeling? I'd like the best night's sleep. Why am I yawning? Can you trust Rain not to cheat on you? Let's see. No, you cannot. Will there be an argument or something? I wouldn't really call it an argument, my darling. I just feel it's more the fact that you'll be doing more than he is. And I feel like if we try and get like the focus on you so he doesn't have to do much. So I wouldn't necessarily say there's going to be an argument. No, I just feel like it's more based on you, my darling, more based around you. Okay, so no, not argument, okay, boo? Not argument. Okay, one sec. Hello, Tracy. How are you, my darling? How are you? How is everyone doing, to be quite frank? Hello, May. I didn't even know you had left. Will T realise in 1 month time you're not dating M? Let's see. Let's see. Hello, Anya. Let's see, my darling. Let's have a look. I'm very good, thank you. Let's have a look. Yes. Yes. Jesus Christ. I'm yawning today. I don't know why. Pardon? Say that again. I don't know. Hey, I only went to sleep at 3 a.m. the night before. That was early for me. That's an early night. It's only 4 for me. Why are you being physically attacked? Well, I hope you're not being physically attacked. How's uni going to go for first semester? Let's see. Let's see. Let's have a look. Oh no, no, way, capital. So, I would say that uni's going to be okay. Okay. It's not going to be as bad as your poor wee brain is thinking, my darling. Okay. It's not going to be that bad at all. What I would say here for you, my darling, is I feel you need to be more positive about oneself and about yourself, my darling. Okay. Become a lot more positive. Okay. I feel like you're going to be very successful, my darling, very lovable. And I feel like there's going to be a lot of friends made, okay? You are going to be the mother of the friend group, my darling, okay? You are going to be the mother of it. I feel like there's going to be a lot of joy and a lot of love around it as well, my darling, okay? I feel like you're going to feel quite trapped, though, but in a good way, okay? In a good way. You're going to be trapped, but in a good way. Okay, where you don't want to leave, where you want to stay. Okay, my darling. Hope that helps. Did you see the dream question? No. There's a dream question. What was the dream question? Sorry, my darling, where did you send the dream question? I saw the argument one, but I haven't seen the dream one. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm going to be asleep in my appointment today. I don't sleep in my appointment normally. Thanks, boo. Y'all just got shouted at your ears. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Well, I'm sorry, not sorry. um, Oh, thanks, Mum. Is A in love with you, but hiding it? Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Yes, my darling, yes. Yes. My dreams have been so vivid. Dreamed of my mum who passed too. What are my dreams trying to say? What did your mum do in the dream? What did your mum do in the dream, my darling? Thank you, Amazing Grace, my darling. You'll be next. She just always directs you to something. So that's your mum showing you. That's your mum giving you information that is needed, my darling. That's normally her showing you a sign or trying to show you where you need to go. But also showing you like warnings in what might happen and what could happen. Not necessarily everything will happen in that way, but it's more her trying to guide you in the correct direction. Okay, my darling. So what I would say here is don't necessarily be disturbed by it. Don't necessarily see it as a negative. Because I would say it's quite a positive, my darling. Okay? Hope that helps. One sec. Yeah, sorry, just asking for a coffee to wake me up. Although they normally make me more sleepy, but let's see. If I'm already sleepy, it might just wake me up a little bit more. Reverse psychology on it, I don't know. Um, yes. You have a better chance. Oh, let's try. You have a better chance with Max the Aries or S the Pisces. Right, you have a better chance with Pisces, my darling. Okay, better chance with Pisces. Okay, hope that helps. Do I have Tashava? Tashava. Definitely pronouncing it wrong, I'm sorry, but do I have a Tashava? Thank you. Hello, Boo. So, question is, you have an interview today. Will you get the job? Let's see. Will you get the job? I feel that you will get the job, my darling, yes. Okay, flying colours. Okay, that's your real name. It's a very lovely one. Very lovely question. And name. Very lovely name. But yeah, the answer is a yes, my darling. Okay, hope that helps. Switching decks again. You're welcome. Just completely flung my ring off. Give me 1 second. Now I can go and change my deck. Honestly, I think I'm going mad. I honestly think I'm going mad. I've got so many decks, can't find the one I want. Ah, there it is. No, I haven't lost it. CA, how are you doing, my darling? Do you need a positive card? Also, I don't think you know how fortune telling works, my darling. I said positive card, so positivity, my darling, not fortune telling. Positivity, ones with positive words on it. These things. Those. So they've got positive words on it, they do, which gives you a little bit of positivity. Let's get you one. I think you need it. That's why when I give you a yes or no, I give you a little bit more information on it. So it's then no longer 50-50. And it's actually more accurate than you think, my darling, hence why I have done lots of pregnancy questions. Hello, Ollie. Give me 1 sec. So, CA55. Your card says, I believe and trust in myself wholeheartedly. Okay. So, my darling, my dear, my petal, my hun bun, my babe. Okay. You need to believe in yourself more instead of projecting your hatred for oneself. Okay, my darling, and you might actually live a better life. Okay, I mean, the fact that I get to do what I love the most as a job, podcasting, making videos, telling people's fortunes, is amazing. I get to do my dream. Okay. You have no hatred at all, then what are you doing? Because you're hating right now, my darling, which is hatred. Okay. I don't know if you need to go back to school. Has your lesson started? Has your teacher called you yet? Has your teacher called you back to the lesson yet? I think you got maths next. So either maths or geography. I think you're about year 8. You're 14. Ah, that explains a lot. I think you got the 4 and the 4 and the 1 the wrong way round. I'm so proud of you, Michelle. Because a 41-year-old wouldn't be in a 20-something-year-old's life and being discouraging, would they now? I'm the pathetic one. You should be at work. What day is it today? It's a Wednesday, 11:34. You should be at work, my darling. So, snap. Oh. Well, that'll work instantly, Ollie. That'll work instantly. So should I. I am at work. This is my work. This is my job. I don't think you heard me. So no, thank you, my darling. I've just seen it. See, Ollie, it should be working instantly. Freezer spells are like that. As soon as you put them in the freezer, it's done. What's my paper? There it is. So, will you pass the dot physical exam? Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. I feel like you will, my darling, with flying colours. Okay, I don't really see that there's going to be any fault at all. Okay, so I'd say the answer to your question, the answer would be a yes, my darling. Okay. The CA55, you are sort of spamming, my darling. But yeah, the answer is you'll be fine, my darling. Okay, there's nothing wrong. Ollie, I can't look at that right now. I'll look at it in the car, okay, boo? Will N approach you to apologise? Let's see. Yes, my darling. I also feel like there's going to be a deal struck between the both of you. Okay, I do feel like there is going to be a message coming your way from him as well, my darling. So we're going to have a deal and a message, my darling. Okay. Deal and a message. Did Lloyd tell you the truth about Alison? Oh, let's see. No, my darling, no. Will everything go well in your exam on Monday? No, my darling, because I don't think you've done enough. Okay, I don't think you've done enough, my darling. So what I would say here is it's Thursday right now, so you've got time to get to your Monday. Okay, I would do more sitting around, reading, looking at information, practicing, revising. Okay, my darling, do more revision. Okay, do more. Okay, my darling. And then I feel like you'll get better. Okay, then I feel like you'll go well. For the inboxer, can we mute the inboxer, please? Can we mute live 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 something Vanley. Something Vanley. Can we remove them? Remove the little GRICKS. Leave the CA55. Just so you can see what I do for my job, my business. What do you need to know for this month? Let's see. Do you want like a general for this month, or is there anything specific that you want to know for this month? So, general for this month, thank you for the heart me. Before I do the general, I'm learning tarot and I just love watching you. You have such nice energy. Thank you, my darling. Thank you. So, let's do your general. Jay, you'll be next, my darling. I see your question now. So, let's do your general. Let's see. Let's see what you need to know for this month. Right. Ooh. Spooky. Right, finances going down by about 2%, my darling. This isn't going to be much. I just feel like you're going to go over the top for the autumn this year. I do. Okay, I think there's going to be a lot in the season that you enjoy, whether it's clothes, whether it's items. There's going to be a lot of autumnal stuff that you actually enjoy and that you actually want, my darling. So I do feel that you are going to go for quite the autumnal vibe here, quite the autumnal look here, my darling. What I would also say here for you as well, my darling, is I feel like it is going to get easier as well this month. I do feel like you're going to have a more positive headspace, more positive love life as well, more positive friendships. What I would also say here for you as well, my darling, is watch out for the number 46. Okay. When you see the number 46, your finances are going to go up like that. Okay, my darling. So 46, 46, 46. Okay, boo? Hope that helps. Okay. Hello, Looking Glass Tarot. How are you, my darling? How are you, boo? Remember, guys, I am live on 5 different platforms. Okay. So if I don't see you straight away, I'm sorry. I am trying to manage 5 platforms at once. Hello, sweet Shack. Will Jay tell you how he feels? Let's see. Let's see. I feel that he will, my darling, yeah? Okay, and I feel like that's going to be in about a week's time, my darling. Okay, 1 week's time. Okay. How is H feeling about the voice message this evening? Let's see. Let's see. I feel like he's quite happy about the voice message because he enjoys what you sent in it. I feel like he's quite happy that you're opening up a little bit more in it as well, my darling. I feel like this is pulling you in more directions than one, my darling. Okay, so this is starting to show strength, okay, my darling. This is starting to show hope as well, my darling, okay? So what I would say is that that is a positive as well, my darling. Okay, sweetie. What I would also say here for you as well, my darling, is I feel like there are new gaps, new openings coming up for you as well, my sweet. So we do have that positive. I feel like he's going to be arranging a date with you soon, my darling. Okay, so you will be getting a message for a date soon. Okay, my darling, so there is going to be that as well. Okay, hope that helps. Remember, guys, if you're a streamer and you have a laptop or a phone, get Streamlabs. It's only 300 and something pounds a year. And if you do it by monthly, or about 200 something pounds if you do it yearly. Okay, highly recommend it. Why did he block you? Okay. This is a positive, my darling. I know, me saying it's a positive that you got blocked. Trust me, my darling. Okay, this is a positive. Okay, because although you're opening up and he's happy about it, okay, and he's ready to take you on that date, okay, you have scared him ever so slightly. Ever so slightly, okay, because he wasn't expecting the open up, especially before the date, especially before the love. Okay, my darling, thank you for the heart me. So we do have the positive there of the block because that's showing that he's starting to learn, that he's taking time for himself, that he's going to unblock and come back in. Okay, my darling? Hope that helps. Excuse my nose there. I wasn't expecting it to whistle. Wasn't expecting it to whistle then. That's quite funny. But yes, so I am going to pop off for now, guys. I will be back later this evening. I will be. Okay. Because I have just had a wee message I have from one of my people. So I'll be moving that to tomorrow, hopefully. But yeah, so toodle pip for now, my darlings, and I will see y'all later. If I'm not live later, don't worry, I will be live again tomorrow, because I do change my mind sometimes if I've already done a live. Don't forget to go and subscribe to my Patreon. If you subscribe to the Patreon, Yeah, it's a paid live tomorrow, my darlings. If you subscribe to my Patreon, we will do a live on that hopefully later or at some point this or next week. We need 10 people plus, okay, 10 people or more to actually be worth my time in doing the lives. You can be from £2 all the way to the £10.50, okay, to enter the lives and get stuff in the lives, my darlings, okay? And that's on the Patreon. Link in bio, I think it's the first link I do. So, Tulipit for now, thank you all so much for the support. It really does mean a lot. And I will see y'all in the next one. Bye for now.